This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network is a violation of the law.
I'm Joey Pollei, third-generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate, because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real, and Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
Since 1999, Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars has raised scholarship money for our graduating seniors. To date, we have awarded 1,820 scholarships to GHS graduates. We need you to be a part of our scholarship community, be a part of our GHS graduates' futures, and be a part of Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars. Please consider sponsoring a senior scholarship. Go Tigers!
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy. Or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and we'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third-generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate, because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real, And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
Since 1999, Grinnell Newberg Dollars for Scholars has raised scholarship money for our graduating seniors. To date, we have awarded 1,820 scholarships to GHS graduates. We need you to be a part of our scholarship community, be a part of our GHS graduates' futures, and be a part of Grinnell Newberg Dollars for Scholars. Please consider sponsoring a senior scholarship. Go Tigers!
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and we'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
The Tiger Sports live stream network is brought to you by Holly Ice Pizza, West Finch Auto Plaza, Grinnell Mutual. CJ Davis. On hill for the Tigers. Number 3, Cole Blackford. Testing 1 2.
Check. 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1 2. I can hear me. All right. Welcome, Tiger fans, to your Tiger Sports live stream network coverage of the Tigers against the Norwalk Warriors. And we are kicking off. Cole Blackford on the mound for the Tigers. Up to bat, CJ Davis for the Warriors. It's a foul ball to the right side. It's strike one. Blackford comes into tonight 2-2 on the year. Ball's up for ball number 1. A 1-1 count. And the wind and the pitch. Inside ball number 2. Count goes to 2-1. Here for the leadoff hitter. Again, Davis for the Warriors. Davis has 20 hits coming into tonight. Grounder to the right side, another foul ball. Count stays 2-2. It's a beautiful night out here at Tiger Stadium. That's ball 3, full count to the first batter of the night. It's also Little League night out here at Tiger Stadium, so see a bunch of little guys and gals running around. And the pitch, strike 3. It's 1 out.
And that strikeout's brought to you by Michelle's Dance Academy.
That's right.
Sorry it took too long to get things going here, folks. Quick introduction, myself, Stan Walker, Tiger Sports Livestream Network. This is Phil Collin that has the call for tonight.
It's a ground ball to the left side. Idle with the play. Throws high. Great play by Greif. Gets the tag down for out number 2. Up to bat number 21, DJ Harris. DJ comes in batting .283 on the year. First pitch, it's curveball, strike 1. It's a great location there on the outside of the plate. Just a little bit low. Count goes to 1-1 here on Davis. Blackford to the wind, and the pitch. It's a foul ball out of play. Count goes to 1-2. Blackford early on in this game throwing lots of strikes. That's what you like to see. Another foul ball. Count stays 1-2. Davis battling. Oh, sorry, Harris battling. Curveball, strike 3. And that's 3 outs.
And that third strikeout's brought to you by Michelle's Dance Academy. You're watching Tiger Baseball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Polley's Pizza, West Finch Auto Plaza.
Here we are, headed to the bottom of the first inning. Leading off for the Tigers is Brady Kaufman, starting catcher. For the Warriors on the mound is DJ Harris. That's a foul ball on the first pitch, strike 1. DJ coming into tonight, record of 3-2 for the Warriors on the mound. That's a grounder to the second baseman. Easy play for out number 1. baseman made a good little play on a little tough hop there. Up to bat for the Tigers. Pitcher, number 3, Cole Blackford. Harris to the wind, delivers. Blackford swings and misses there on the fastball. It's a grounder right back up the middle for a base hit. Great piece of hitting by Blackford. Jalen Idle up to the plate. Third baseman for the Tigers. Idle comes into the night batting a little over 350. See if he can move the runners around here. Harris delivers. Nice inside pitch. Strike number 1. Ball's a little outside. Count goes to 1-1. Idle with a ground ball to the left side. Played by the shortstop. Not in time. Idle reaches on a hit. Puts runners at first and second. Brings up Carson Pinich, center fielder for the Tigers. Tigers putting pressure on early here in the bottom of the first. That's a foul ball back. Counts 0-1. Good curveball by Harris there for strike number 2. It's a fly ball to right field. Caught by the right fielder. Blackford tags from second. Makes his way to third base. It's a good sacrifice fly. Makes 2 outs. Runners on first and third for the Tigers. Here in the bottom of the first. Up to bat number 8. Shortstop Brooks Vosberg. Ball high. Count 1-0. Vosberg swings and misses. Count goes to 1-1. Be nice to score here in the bottom of the first for the Tigers. Swings, that's a foul ball. Foul ball is brought to you by Sirks Financial Center. Stop down and see Tom Sirks, Dustin Smith, and Natalie Pavey for all your financial questions. Counts 1-2. Pitch, it's a good curveball, strike 3, and that ends the inning. You are watching Tiger Baseball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Grinnell Mutual. Also a shout out to, as Phil mentioned earlier, our foul balls are brought to you by Sirks Financial Center. Our strikeouts are brought to us by Michelle's Dance Academy. And our innings, as always, are brought to you by Brent Nichols State Farm. Also, shout out to those Scoreboard sponsor up there, Kurt's Collision Center, and the remainder of the business card sponsors up in the top right-hand corner, Turnkey Realty, Michelle's Dance Academy, Grinnell Firestone, along with Cirques Financial Center, and all of our commercial sponsors. Thank you to all those people that support the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Without you, you would not be watching this for free. So with that being said, if you're watching us on YouTube, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're a Grinnell Tiger fan and you want to be informed every time we pop up, go ahead and hit the subscription. You'll get a little doorbell every time we go online. So again, thank you for watching the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Phil?
Here we go to the top of the second inning. Leading off for the Warriors is number 10, Achenpaul, right fielder. Blackford back on the mound. That's a great first pitch right on the outside corner for strike number 1. Spotting the ball well to start the game. That curveball is a little high. 1-1 for the count. Foul ball, as Dan just said, brought to you by Cirques Financial Center. Stop down and see Tom Cirques, Dustin Smith, and Natalie Pavey for all your financial questions. Counts 1-2. Blackford to the wind. Ball's in the dirt. Achenpaul hangs up. Does not go. Count now stands at 2-2. That's a great spot on the outside for Blackford. Achenpaul swings and misses. Strikeout is brought to you by Michelle's Dance Academy. That's 3 early strikeouts for Blackford. Up to the plate, your DH, number 6, Wardlow. To the wind. Curveball in there for strike number 1. Blackford seems here early on, be on his game. See if he can keep this up. Strike 2 on the outside, swings and misses. Counts 0-2. Blackford to the wind. Ground ball to the left side.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction.
Easy ground ball there to the left side. Good to see Tigers making the routine plays here to start the game. Up to the plate, number 14, Nichols, your first baseman for the Warriors. Blackford in the wind. Ball's low. Counts 1-0. Ball must have been a little low and outside. Count goes to 2-0. 2 outs here in the top of the second. Blackford outside. Oh, umpire calls him. Says he went. Strike number 1. Count goes to 2-1. Blackford to the wind. Great curve ball. Strike number 2. Counts 2-2. Blackford to the wind. Ball's a little outside. Full count here on Nichols. Ball's inside and low. That's ball 4. That's a walk. Brings up number 2 catcher, Harder, for the Warriors. First batter to reach for the Warriors tonight. We got 2 outs here in the top of the second. Blackford from the stretch. Ball is outside. Counts 1-0. That's a balk. Did not pause long enough. Going from the stretch, you got to pause for at least a second. That moves Nichols to second base. Runner in scoring position here for the Warriors. It's another balk. Moves Nichols to third. Sometimes as a pitcher, you get in a little bit of a rush there, Dan. Sometimes you don't pause long enough. That's right. He's going to stay out of the stretch. Runner on third. There is 2 outs. Counts 1-0. It's a little liner hop to the second baseman. Good play by Harms to Greif. That's 3 outs there for the Tigers. Good to get out of that one. Again, you are watching Tigers baseball on Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, and also by the Dairy Barn.
Here we go, heading into the bottom of the second inning. Tigers are going to be led off by right fielder number 11, Derek Doty. Doty comes into tonight batting .386. That's a grounder to third baseman. Tough play. Can't make it. Hunt to left field. Gets by the left fielder. Doty turns first, heading to second. Slides in safe. Leadoff double for Derek Doty. What you want to have as your leadoff guy, getting a double. Now up to the plate, number 23, Schaefer, DHing for second baseman Harms. Squares to bunt, doesn't connect, strike one. Let's see if Schaefer can do a job here for the Tigers. Squares to bunt again, pulls it back, ball's inside, count goes to 1-1. Ball's outside, gets away, wild pitch. Doty moves over to third base. All Schaefer needs to do is put the ball in play here. Ideally to the right side or up the middle. Harris to the pitch. Ball's outside, gets away again. Doty stays placed at third base. Didn't quite get back far enough. Count goes to 3-1. Harris out of the wind. Ball's a little high. That's a walk. Puts runners at first and third with no outs. Up to the plate comes your first baseman, number 13, Brady Greif. Harris in a little jam here to start the bottom of the second. Ball's outside. Count goes to 1-0. This will be a great time for a good base hit here. The pitch. Good eye by Greif. Ball's a little low. Count goes to 2-0. Ball 3.
Well,
3-0
it's
count.
one way to load the bases up.
Yeah.
We take that.
Take it. Time by the Warriors coach. We got a mound visit. Harris struggling here to start the bottom of the second.
Speaking of loading the bases up, either one of you guys watched the last Iowa baseball game?
I did not.
Indiana State, 10 hit batters.
I heard that though. That's a NCAA record, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, but when is there a point when I sit there and watch that whole game of crowding and crowding and crowding that I don't know, it seemed fishy. And then when they talked about, well, their last time they did it, they had eight hit batters.
Foul ball by Greif. Count goes to a full count. Yeah, I heard Indiana State was crowding the plate pretty hard. Pitch. It's another foul ball by Greif. Once again, your foul balls are sponsored by Sirks Financial Center. See Tom Sturks, Dustin Smith, or Natalie Pavey for all your financial questions. Brady Greif keeping it alive, battling up here at the plate. Great at bat by Greif right here. Love to see him win this one. Davis delivers. That's ball number 4.
Catcher is arguing for interference of the batter, but infield ump. Give the clear on that one.
Yep. Now loads the bases. Brings up your left fielder, number 6, Anthony Torres. Great spot to be. Bases loaded, no outs. First pitch. Ooh, gives him a strike there on the outside. It looked a little off the plate, but counts 0-1. Davis delivers. Curveball on the inside. It's a ball. Goes to 1-1. Torres couldn't quite catch up to that one. Strike number 2. Count 1-2. That's off the plate a little bit. Harris doesn't quite get that call. Count goes to 2-2. Let's see if Torres can get a base hit here. Harris out of the wind. That's a good curveball. That's strike number 3. It's first out of the inning. Brings it up back to the top of the lineup, number 7, Kaufman. It's 1 out here with the bases loaded. Harris working out of a jam here. And starts out with a curved ball for strike number 1. That's a line shot to the right field. That's going to fall down. It's going to plate Doty and Schaefer. That scores 2 for the Tigers. It's a great piece of hitting there by Kaufman. One out. We got runners here on second and third. It was a great piece of hitting by Kaufman. Brings up number 3, Blackford. See if the Tigers can keep this one going. Harris out of the stretch. A fastball on the outside corner for strike number 1. That's a curveball inside.
That one kept curving outside.
There's a great play by the third baseman. Gets Blackford out at first, but that still plates a run. Greif scores, moves Kaufman over to third base. That's what you call team baseball right there, Dan.
Well, you know, we haven't seen it yet tonight, but the tradition of Tiger baseball is once we get them on and then start moving the runners, stealing bases. And this year we haven't seen a whole lot of it, but looking forward to that coming back into the ball game here.
That's a great piece of hitting. That's the idea. Get the ball in play, advance some of the runners, and even if you get out. Idle up to the plate with 2 outs. Counts 1-1. Inside, jams in. It's a foul ball. Fouls that one off. Count goes to 1-2. See if Idle can get a base hit here with 2 outs. Swings and misses for strike number 3. That's 3 outs for the Tigers. It's 3 runs though. And you're watching Tiger Baseball. Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
And to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Polley's Pizza in West Finch Auto Plaza. The top of the third is brought to you by Brent Nichols State Farm.
We are back to start the top of the third. It's a great bottom of the second inning for the Tigers. The early lead, 3-0. Warriors come to the plate. In the 8th spot, number 11, left fielder Kane. First pitch is in the dirt for a ball. line. Kane swings, misses. Strike number 1. Count goes to 1-1. See if Blackford can keep good pitching performance going here in inning number 3. Curveball's outside and in the dirt. Ball number 2.
You know, there was kind of a breeze all day, but it's almost down to nothing.
It's ball 3. But at least the temp is beautiful. Sun's out. It's a great night to play baseball.
It's kind of nice to hear all these youngsters out our back door here.
That's right. Ball's in the dirt for ball number 4. First walk of the night for Blackford. I'll take that back. That's walk number 2. Number 2. So Kane reaches on the leadoff, brings up number 8, second baseman King. As we mentioned to start off the night, it's a Little League night out here for the baseball and softball doubleheaders. King squares to bunt, pulls it back. First pitch was a ball outside. Counts 1-0. Kaufman with the mound visit. Try to calm down Blackford here. Struggling to start here, the top of the 3rd. Out of the stretch. Not much of a lead for Kane at first base. Squares, that's a bunt. Fielded by pitcher Blackford. Tries to go to second base. And can't make the play. Not quite sure that was the best of choice. Easier play probably would have been to go to first base, at least get the easy out, but King reaches. So Warriors got runners on first and second here early on in the top of the 3rd. Brings up the leadoff hitter, number 9, your shortstop, C.J. Davis. Blackford out of the stretch. That's a foul ball out of play. Once again, foul ball sponsored by Cirques Financial Center. Go see Tom, Dustin, or Natalie for all your financial questions. Counts 0-1. Runners on first and second with no outs. That's a good curveball. Fouled off for strike number 2. See if the Tigers can manage this top of the 3rd, minimize here. That's a base hit to right field. Gets past the right fielder, Doty. Gets all the way to the wall. That's a bases clearing double for Davis. Good piece of hitting by Davis. Brings the score to 3-2.
First hit of the night brings in a 2 RBI. That's not a bad deal.
Brings up the center fielder, number 5, Campbell. Warriors responding here in the top of the 3rd. That's another bunt up the middle, fielded by pitcher Blackford. Makes the play. And advances Davis over to third base. It's a good sacrifice bunt. Brings up pitcher number 21, DJ Harris, with 1 out here in the top of the 3rd inning with Davis on third base. Blackford starts out. First pitch for a strike. Stays out of the stretch. That's a ball to the right center gap. It's going to get through all the way to the wall. That's another double for the Warriors. Ties the ball game up. 3-3 here. Brings up number 10, your right fielder, Akinpaw. Courtesy runner, number 4, Josh Pins. Got Schaefer here in the box calling out jokes.
He's our one-liner.
It's a curveball outside. Count 1-0 for Akinpaw. Stretch, that's a pop up to the right side. Doty looks like he's going to make the play for out number 2. Way to get yourself a fly ball there, Blackford. Brings up number 6, DH Wardlow, for the third baseman Gearink. Be nice to get out of here, out of this inning. Blackford out of the stretch. A little high and outside for a ball. A ground ball to the left side, fielded by the shortstop. Oh, and makes an error. Osberg looked up just a little bit as he was fielding that ball. Puts runners on first and third with 2 outs here. First error of the game for the Tigers. Brings up number 14, Nichols, the first baseman. Blackford over to first base. To the plate, that's a fly ball to center field. Penich is there for out number 3. The Warriors tie it up 3-3. And you are watching Tiger Baseball on Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Grinnell Mutual and Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate.
Here we come to the bottom of the third inning for the Tigers. Warriors rebounded, tying the score 3-3 there in the top of the third. Leading off here for the Tigers, number 17, Penich. First pitch well inside by Harris for ball number 1. Penich flied out his first time to right field. That's strike number 1 on the inside corner. Finished batting .362 on the year. That's fouled off. Strike number 2. Counts 1-2. Harris out of the wind. Delivers. It's a curveball. Pinich fouls it off. It's a way to stay alive. Harris delivers. Ball is up. Count goes to 2-2. Good high by Pinich. Foul ball to the left side. Stays 2-2. Foul balls once again brought to you by Cirques Financial Center. Go see Tom or Dustin or Natalie for all your financial questions. Harris delivers. Another spoil by Pinich. This is a good at bat by Pinich.
He's working hard out there.
Just getting Harris's pitch count up. This is exactly what you want to see. That's ball's up. That's a fly ball to left field. Left fielder keeps going back. Ooh, almost didn't get that. But out number 1. Pinich. Brings up number 8, shortstop, Brooks Vosberg. Vosberg, a young gun here for the Tigers. Just an 8th grader, going to be a freshman next year. Harris delivers. Curveball in the dirt outside, ball number 1. Vosberg batting over 300 for the year. That's a ground ball to the shortstop. First baseman comes off the bag, but still is able to tag Vosberg on the way through for out number 2. The Warriors. Brings up number 11, Derek Doty. Another ground ball to the shortstop. Davis makes a play, and that's out number 3. Tigers go down 1-2-3 here in the bottom of the 3rd. You are watching Tiger Baseball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We are your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics. Big signs, little signs, ADA, routed, dimensional, digital, environmental graphics, monument, donor and history recognition. We do them all. And more importantly, we work with you to understand what is best for your location, budget, brand, and building code. You don't need to be an expert in design, wayfinding, zoning, materials, installation, or ADA compliance. We'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Latitude Design and Signs.
Here we are back in the top of the 4th. Lead off for the Warriors here is number 2, catcher Harder. Blackford back out, starts out with a ball. Blackford threw 3 innings, had 47 pitches. Evens the count up there, 1-1. See See if Blackford can settle back into where he was in those first couple of innings. That's a great curveball, swing and a miss by Harder. Puts the count at 1-2. Blackford from the wind. Gets him to swing on the outside curveball for strike number 3. It's a good way to start out the inning.
And that strikeout's brought to you by Michelle's Dance Academy.
Brings up number 11, left fielder Kane. Tigers come into tonight's outing 8-8. The Warriors at 4-10. First pitch is a strike. Blackford for the wind. Fastball outside. Kane chases that one. Strike number 2. Blackford seems to be back into a little bit of a groove here. Ball's inside. Almost hit him. Ball number 1. Kane did a little dance there in batter's box. Get out of the way. Blackford out of the wind. That's a fly ball to right center field. Tailing back to the right fielder, Doty. And that's caught for out number 2. Brings up number 8, your second baseman, King, for the Warriors. King reached on a fielder's choice. His last at bat on a bunt. Blackford. Ball looked a little inside, but called for a strike. Counts at 0-1. Delivers. Curveball a little bit low for ball number 1. Count goes to 1-1. King really likes to crowd the plate here. That ball pitch is a little high. Ball number 2. Be nice to go 1-2-3 here. That's a fastball. Ooh, a little up. Looked pretty good to me. Counts at 3-1. This is where you want to go after him, especially at the bottom of the lineup. Blackford out of the wind, delivers. That's a foul ball, up and out of play. Foul ball is brought to you by Cirques Financial Center. Stop down and see Chris or Tom, and Dustin and Natalie. All your financial questions. That's a line drive to left field, stays up. That's a good play. The left fielder Torres for out number 3. Warriors go 1-2-3. Head to the bottom of the 4th. You are watching Tiger Baseball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by the Dairy Barn. And we are in the bottom of the 4th.
We are back at action here at Tiger Stadium. In the bottom of the 4th inning. Scores 3-3. Davis stays on the mound for the Warriors. Going to be leading off as number 23, the DH, Schaefer. Walked both times here in tonight's contest. Schaefer's DHing for the second baseman, Harms. See if the Tigers can put something together here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Davis out of the wind, delivers. That is high for ball number 1. Schaefer isn't the shortest guy out there either, and that was still pretty high. So that's a foul ball up and out of play. Brings the count to 1-1. Schaefer can't quite catch up to that one for strike number 2. Jammed him a little bit there. Harris delivers. That's a high fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder comes in and makes the play. Campbell out there for out number 1. Brings up number 13, Greif, your first baseman. Greif struggling at the plate this year, only batting .125, but let's see what he can do here. Harris delivers the ball outside. That's good. There you go. It's a low and outside for ball number 2. Greif walked. His first time at the plate. Swings at a low one in the dirt. Strike number 1. Count goes to 2-1. Got to try to leave those alone. Harris delivers. Ball outside. He left that one alone. Counts 3-1. That's what you call a hitter's count right here. Swinging only one you like there, Greif. Ball right.
That
That's
one
a
looked good.
fastball down the middle. Yeah, that
Take a
looked
swing
pretty
out.
good. That's kind of one you might want to swing at, but that goes to the full count, 3-2. Harris delivers. Ball outside for the walk. That's Greif's second walk of the night. Brings up number 6, your left fielder, Torres. One out here in the bottom of the 4th for the Tigers. Harris delivers. Swing and a miss by Torres for strike number 1. For the lead at first base. Chase that one up. Strike number 2. All we need to do right now is advance the runner. Here's delivers. That is strike number 3. Caught looking. Torres. For out number 2 in the inning, up to bat, leadoff hitter Kaufman. Kaufman doubled to right field at his last at bat. See if he can do it again. Harris delivers. Ball number 1. Ball is outside. It's a good eye by number 7. Counts 2-0. Harris delivers. Kaufman fouls that one up and out of play. Foul ball brought to you by Cirques Financial Center. Stop down and see Tom, Dustin, and Natalie for all your financial questions. Counts 2-1. Harris out of the wind, or out of stretch, I mean. Delivers, ball in the dirt, gets away. Greif takes off. Move him over to second base. Count goes to 3-1. We got 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Got a pinch runner in here for the Tiger for Greif, number 14, Jace Kester. A 3-1 count. Harris delivers. Fouled up and out of play again. Count goes to a full count. See if Kaufman can battle here. Get a base hit or a walk. Keep the inning going. Harris delivers. Kaufman battling up here with another foul ball. Harris out of the stretch, delivers. Kaufman chases that one up and out for strike number 3 and out number 3 for the Tigers. Left one stranded. So we head to the top of the 5th. You are watching Tiger Baseball on Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Polley's Pizza, and the top of the 5th here is brought to you by Brent Nickel State Farm.
Here we are back for the top of the 5th inning. Still a 3-3 ball game. Each team scored 3 runs. Norwalk in the top of the 4th. Tigers scored all 3 in the, or top of the 3rd, I mean. And Tigers scored in the bottom of the 2nd. Up to the bat here to lead off for the Warriors. Your leadoff hitter, number 9, shortstop Davis. Davis doubled to right field last time up to the plate. Blackford back out here to start the top of the 5th. Delivers. Davis swings and misses. Strike number 1. Ball outside. Counts 1-1. So 3rd time around, sometimes hitters start to catch on to exactly what the pitchers are doing, but doesn't seem to be the case so far at this at bat. Curve ball for strike number 2. Swings and misses.
Is that some of that predictive coaching you
That's predictive coaching right there. That's a curve ball. That's a good piece of hitting by Davis. Pushes it to the left side. It's a single. Lead off for the Warriors. Brings up number 5, Campbell, center fielder. Campbell with the sack bunt last time up to plate. Probably look to do it again. Oh, that's a good play by Kaufman. Tried to pick him off at first base. Called safe, though.
A little bit of grumbling here in the bleachers.
That was a ball. Count stands 1-0. Blackford to move over to first. Safe. Trying to keep him in check over there, especially after you see that sack bunt. Feel. Squares away again. Bunts it down. Foul ball. Count goes to 1-1.
After all that, it's hard to believe that's only 1-1.
This Warriors team, third time trying to bunt. Kind of know exactly what they're about ready to do here. See if the Tigers can make the play. Squares away. Now called strike. He brought it back. There you go. Count goes to 1-2. Probably pull off the sack bunt here, unless he's confident in Campbell. Blackford with the pitch. Swing. That's a pop fly. Staying in. That's a tough play. Oh, what a great play by Harms right behind first base. For out number 1. Well, that's really a tough play. Trying to come over. It's a little decent run over there, but still makes the play. We got one out here, brings up number 21, the pitcher Harris. Blackford over to first. Safe. He delivers. Curveball. That's high from ball number 1.
Looked like it had enough drop to it, but
it's not quite enough. Out of the stretch, delivers. That's a pop fly. Again, about the same spot, almost right behind first base. That's fair ball. That's fair ball. It's called fair. Pop up kind of out in no man's land out there. Drops right on the line for Harris. Brings up number 10, Akampaw. Runners on first and second here for the Warriors with one out. First pitch, fastball there on the inside for strike number 1. That's a tough ground ball, fielded by the pitcher over to first base. Good play. Good play by Blackford. Gets the out at first. Did move the runners over to second, third. Brings up number 6, the DH Wardlow. Got 2 outs here. Top of the 5th. Blackford decides to go out of the wind. Delivers. Gets that called strike there on the inside. Curveball inside, didn't quite break enough. Count goes to 1-1. Wardlow reached on an aired last time. Another ground ball to the shortstop. Fosberg makes the play. Calls him out. That retires the inning there for the Warriors, out number 3. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. You are watching Tiger Baseball on Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
the Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by West Finch Auto Plaza. If you're looking for a great deal, stop out to West Finch. They have a hail sale going on right now. Probably pick up a good deal, and it could turn into, well, just a great deal.
We are back into the bottom of the fifth inning here. Score remains 3-3. Harris remains pitcher for the Warriors. Lead off for the Tigers. Number 3, Blackford. Where you'd like to see the Tigers try to put something together here in the bottom of the fifth with 2, 3, and 4 to lead off. Harris delivers high and inside, ball number 1. Another one high for ball number 2. Blackford grounded out to a fielder's choice to the third baseman his last time up the plate. Harrison, that's a pop-up. That's playable. Pitcher comes in, makes a great play for out number 1. Brings up number 12, your third baseman, Jalen Idle. Jalen struck out his last at bat. See if he can get a base hit here. Kick off the inning here for the Tigers. That ball is outside in the dirt for ball number 1. Harris delivers high. Idle takes that for ball number 2. Counts 2-0. Harris delivers. That's a fastball in there for a strike. Count goes to 2-1. That's a pitch that's high for ball number 3. I'd like that one. Swung but missed. Got now a full count here. 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. Harris out of the line. Delivers. Ooh, almost catches him. Ball number 4.
It was a poof of dust up on his shoulder there.
Idle just got out of the way, but still ball 4. Plates him at first base. Now we got number 17, Pinich, to the plate with a 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Harris out of the stretch. That's a line drive to left center. Center fielder making a good play to get over there for out number 2. That was a good aggressive swing there by Pinich. Just didn't quite drop. Up to the plate now for the Tigers, number 8, Vosberg, with 2 outs. Vosberg Vosberg grounded out to shortstop his last time up the plate. And that's a foul ball up and out of play. Strike number 1. Foul ball is sponsored to you by Sirks Financial Center. Stop down to see Tom Sirks, Dustin Smith, and Natalie Pavey for all your financial questions. Counts 0-1. Harris out of the stretch. He delivers. Idle on the run. Good hit and run. Piece of hitting run there by Vosberg. Shortstop can't make the play. Put the runners on first and second. brings up number 11, Derek Doty. Got runners on first and second.
Not caught up yet.
Harris out of the stretch. That ball's inside. Ball number 1. Doty last time also grounded out to shortstop.
Hit.
That's a pop-up to second base. Ooh, almost some miscommunication. First baseman ran over that. Caught that for out number 3. To end the inning for the Tigers. We head to the top of the 6th, tied 3-3. You are watching Tiger Baseball on Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Grinnell Mutual. Thank you to all the fine sponsors we have on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Also, a shout out to those scrolling up there in the top right-hand corner that are not commercial providers. Turnkey Realty, Michelle's Dance Academy, Grinnell Firestone, Cirques Financial Center. Thank you to all those, along with Brent Nickel, who's bringing us the top of the 6th inning this evening.
We are back to the top of the 6th here at Tiger Stadium. Score is 3-3. Blackford back on the mound for the Tigers. Leading off for the Warriors here to kick off the 6th is number 14, Nichols. First pitch is a ball inside. And both teams having one big inning here tonight. That's a foul ball for strike number 1. Both teams scored all 3 runs in an inning. Otherwise, we haven't seen a whole lot of offensive action here for the rest of the night. Blackford out of the line. That's strike number 2. Curveball in there on the inside corner. Counts 1-2. Blackford delivers. Fastball on the outside corner. Nichols can't catch up. For out number 1 here. In the top of the 6th. Up to the bat, number 2, the catcher Harder.
That strikeout was brought to you by Michelle's Dance Academy. Told you, there's always more foul balls.
That's a curveball called for strike number 1. That's what you call a 12-6 curveball. Fastball is a little low. Counts 1-1. Got one out here in the top of the 6th. Blackford staying strong. Fastball is a little up. Got away from him there. Leads to the 2-1 count. Blackford delivers. That's a line drive into the between shortstop and third base for Harder for a base hit. Brings up number 11, left fielder Kane. With a 1 out here. Number 1, Johnson. Into pinch run there for catcher. Out of the stretch. Looks over to first base. Delivers. It's a ground ball. Great driving play by Idle. Second base. Got the play Got the force out at second, couldn't quite make the turn. That was a fielder's choice there. Still a great play by Idle. Got 2 outs here. Top of the 6th. Runner on first base, up to bat, number 8, King. First pitch is a ball outside. You know, sometimes it's still best, at least get the lead runner. It's a ground ball to the first baseman. Idle charges in on the run, makes the play. Good throw for out number 3. That's 3 outs there. That's a good way to come back there. And that's keeps the score 3-3 as we head into the bottom of the 6th. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate.
We are back in action here in the bottom of the 6th. Tigers 3, Warriors 3. Tigers up to bat. Here to lead off for the Tigers, number 23, Schaefer. Schaefer's walked once and flown out to center field. First pitch turns on one, but that is well foul. Just a little ahead of that. Strike number 1. Harris still on the mound for the Warriors. It's a ball outside. Ball low in the dirt. Ball number 2. Count 2-1. Harris out of the line. He delivers. Ball outside. Count 3-1. Harris delivers. Ball is well up for ball number 4. That's a walk for Schaefer. It's his second walk of the night. Brings up number 13, first baseman Greif. Greif's walked twice tonight. Means he hasn't even had an official at bat. That's what we like to see, a little walk to start the inning. That's a ground ball down the left. Just foul. Greif aggressive here to start his at bat. Saw a pitch he liked, turned on one.
Kind of sitting at that go state. It'd be nice to put a run on the board.
Would. Here we go. Harris out of the stretch. Curve ball. That's a ball. Almost thought the umpire was about ready to call strike number 2, but he didn't.
I was going to say, old Blue's working with us, but it's old Gray tonight.
Schaefer will lead there at first base. Harris delivers. Ball outside. Count goes to 2-1. It's a good eye by Greif. Harris to the pitch. Fastball. Calls it up a little bit. It's ball number 3. Hitters count here at 3-1. Schaefer with the lead. Harris out of the stretch, delivers down in the dirt. That's ball for number 4. 2 walks to start the bottom of the second. That's Greif's 3rd walk of the night. Brings up number 6 left fielder Torres. And a visit to the mound by the Warriors.
It's kind of one of those tough positions where you're sitting over 90 pitches, and you're trying to work this whole thing out, but sitting with 0 outs. So looks like they're going to make the switch.
Yep, looks like they're making the switch, making the call down to the bullpen. Looks like Harris is going to stay in the game at a position. Going to bring in, I think, number 4, Josh Pins. Looks like that takes the 3rd baseman out. Looks like Harris is going to move to 3rd base.
They're getting warmed up. Well, we'll take a couple commercials and we'll be right back.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics. Big signs, little signs, ADA, routed, dimensional, digital, environmental graphics, monument, donor and history recognition. We do them all. And more importantly, we work with you to understand what is best for your location, budget, brand, and building code. You don't need to be an expert in design, wayfinding, zoning, materials, installation, or ADA compliance. We'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Latitude Signage and Design.
All right, here we are back in relief for the Warriors. Number 4, Josh Pins, comes in with an ERA of 5.25. Tigers got runners on 1st and 2nd with no outs. That's a bunt by Torres. Great bunt down the left-hand side. Tough play by the pitcher. He still makes it. Gets the out, but that moves the runners over to 2nd and 3rd. For the Tigers, that'll bring up number 7, Kaufman. 1 for 3 tonight. 2 runners in scoring position. Let's see if Kaufman can at least get one of them in here. They're going to intentionally walk him, which will load the bases.
Yeah, really puts Grinnell in a great opportunity here to put some runs, bring some in.
Yeah. Warriors trying to get a double play position here, which is why they loaded the bases. Since there's 1 out. Blackford up to the plate. First pitch was a ball. Pins in the line. That's a left field. That's a line shot deep into left center. That'll bring in 1 for the Tigers on the sacrifice fly by Blackford. And puts the Tigers up 4-3 here. Up to the plate, Idle. Runners on first and second here. Pins out of the stretch. Delivers. That's high for ball number 1. Pins, delivers, strike. I don't like that one, but couldn't quite catch up.
It sounded like he had a little tick drop off the bat, but
Pins, delivers out of the stretch. That ball is high. Counts 2-1. Runners on first and second. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Swung and missed there on an inside fastball. Counts 2-2. See if Idle can get something here. It's the time to do it right now. Ball is outside. Get a full count here. Idle in a position to get a base hit or ball 4. See if he can keep bottom of the 6th going for the Tigers. That's a fly ball. That's a high fly ball. Tough play. Left fielder under it and makes the catch. That's out number 3 for the Tigers. But the Tigers score 1 with a couple of walks and a base hit, or a sac fly, I mean. That'll put them up 4-3 as we head into the top of the 7th. You are watching Tiger Baseball on Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by the Dairy Barn. And the top 7th is brought to you by Brent Nickel State Farm.
We are back here in the top of the 7th. Tigers plated a run there in the bottom of the 6th to take the lead, 4-3. Blackford comes out, see if he can finish this one off. Warriors to start the top of the 7th have batters 1, 2, and 3. So leading off is number 9, Davis. See if the Tigers can end this one here in the top of the 7th to take game 1. It's been a good baseball game here to kick off the night in game number 1 of the doubleheader. First pitch, fastball on the outside corner for strike number 1. Blackford has stayed pretty strong throughout all 7 innings or 6 innings. That's a good curveball for strike number 2. Counts 0-2. Blackford out of the line, delivers. Yeah, that's a good option there, trying to get him to chase one there, high. Counts 1-2. Here on Davis. Blackford delivers, gets Davis to chase a changeup on the outside. Great pitch. That's 1 out here. And the top of the 7th brings up number 5, Campbell.
And that strikeout's brought to you by
Michelle's Dance Academy.
We'll get her.
Blackford delivers. That's strike number 1. Way to get on top on the first 2 batters here of the top of the 7th. Working fast, delivers again. Good curveball for strike number 2. Had the same pitch sequence there for the first two batters. Fastball, curveball. See if he can get one to chase one up here. He's going inside, down and away. All right, there we go. Strikeout number 2.
Another Michelle's Dance Academy strikeout.
Michelle's Dance Academy getting some good publicity here in the top of the 7th with 2 Ks to start out. Blackford out of the wind. Starting out strong here. That's strike number 1 on Harris. Curveball hits him a little up and in. That'll put Davis on first, or Harris, on first base, and bring up number 10, Akinpaw. Puts a tying run on base for the Warriors. Let's see if Blackford can get out of this one. Moves over to first base. He's safe. Just trying to keep him in check over there at first base. Try not to get him in scoring position. Blackford in the dirt. That's a good stop by Kaufman. Counts 1-0. Harris with the lead. Blackford delivers. It's a swing and big foul ball tip for strike 1. Moves the count to 1-1. Akinpaw 0 for 3 tonight. His first inning, that's a foul ball off the plate. That's a tough play by Blackford. Fields it, throws it away. The ball gets all the way down the line. Harris coming all the way around. And that scores, ties the ball game. Akinpaw went all the way around to third base on that throw. Got away. It's going to bring up number 6, Wardlow. Pitching coach with a visit to the mound here. Try to settle down the Tigers. That was a really tough play for Blackford. Had to rush that one to try to get the play at first base. And threw it in the dirt. Greif couldn't quite make the play. We got 2 outs still here in the top of the 7th. See if the Tigers can get out of here and get up to bat and see what we can do. Blackford in the wind in the dirt. Stopped by Kaufman. Counts 1-0 here on Wardlow. Strike number 1. Evens up the count. Blackford shakes him off, gets a sign he likes. Foul tip here. Strike number 2. Moves the count to 1-2. Tigers are down and ready. Blackford out of the line. Delivers. That's a foul ball. Foul ball is brought to you by Sirks Financial Center. Stop down and see Tom Sirks, Dustin Smith, and Natalie Pavey for all your financial questions. Count stays at 1-2. Blackford back up on the mound. In the wind, delivers. That's a ground ball to the second baseman, Harms. Fields it. Hey, gets the out there at first base. And the Warriors score one to move it to 4-4. We're going to head to the bottom of the 7th. You are watching Tiger Baseball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Polley's Pizza.
We are back here for the bottom of the 7th. For the Tigers, we'll see Pinich, Vosberg, and Doty. Back on the mound for the Warriors is Pins, number 4, coming in relief. Came in relief in the last inning for Harris. Pinich is 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts tonight. See if he can put one in play here. I get a base hit to start out the night. That's a pitch inside for a ball to lead off here. Pins obviously likes to throw out of the stretch. The ball breaks inside. Little tail on there. Ball number 2. Counts 2-0. Pins delivers. That's low. Goes to a 3-0 count here for the leadoff batter, Pinich. Pins gets a sign he likes. Delivers. That's high, and that's ball 4. That's the way you want to lead off here in the bottom of the 7th inning. The guy on base brings up number 8, Brooks Vosberg. Say most likely, Dan probably see a sack bunt here, try to move him over into scoring position, see if he can get a job done. If that's the sign he gets from head coach Tony Stenberg. Yeah, he squares, but does not get the ball down. That's strike number 1. This is right where you need to get that bunt down. Get a runner in scoring position here, especially as you're in the bottom of the 7th, the last inning. Pins delivers. That's a bunt. That's a pop-up. Catcher can't quite get to it. That's strike number 2 now. Let's see if they move away from the bunt or still puts confidence in Vosberg here. See if he can get one down and move over. Otherwise, we just need a base hit to the or a ground ball to the right side or a base hit. Pitch. He tried to go to the right side, just a little bit too far to the right. And that's a foul ball out of play. Foul ball brought to you by Cirques Financial Center. Still 0-2 count here on Vosberg. Pins out of the stretch. He comes set. Delivers. Ball's high for ball number 1. Count at 1-2. See if Vosberg can do something here. Pins is set and ready. Delivers. That's a ground ball to the left side in between third and short for a base hit. It puts runners on first and second base with no outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Brings up number 11, right fielder Doty. Boy, that's some confidence from the 8th grader Vosberg with a 1-2 count here in the bottom of the 7th. Put that ball in play and get a base hit here. We might see another bunt here by Doty. Pins delivers. That's a bunt right back up the middle. Tries to go to third, but does not get there in time. Doty gets to first, so that loads the bases with no outs here in the bottom of the 7th.
That's kind of
Brings
awkward
up
because
Schaefer.
he threw it off his back foot like that. It would have been easier just turn and get the base.
Yeah, looked a little
first base.
undecided. He tried to go to first base, but then all of a sudden Quick decided to go to third. Worked out for the Tigers here. Bases loaded. Schaefer up to the plate. Pins delivers. Ball number 1. All you need here is a sac fly. Infield is in. Trying to take out that run at home plate. That's a foul ball out of play. Evens the count at 1-1. Norwalk's only play here is at home plate. Either that or a strikeout. Pins delivers. That's a pop-up. Foul territory. Third baseman runs over, makes a play. That's not what you want in this scenario. That's a ball you want to try to at least get into the outfield if you're going to pop it up.
Well, as much as that infield was crowding on the inside, a nice little blooper dropped on the backside of the green would have been nice.
Yep. Brings up Greif with 1 out here. Bases loaded for the Tigers. Pins delivers. That's a strike on the outside corner. Middle infield move back. Corner still in. That's a strike. A little outside, but umpire gives him strike number 2. Got a little mitt malfunction here by the catcher. Maybe some laces broke. Great time to do that in the bottom of the last inning. We got an 0-2 count here on Greif. Pin set, delivers. That's a ground ball up the middle. Oh, tough field by the shortstop. That plates the run for the Tigers, and that's the game. Tigers win on a bobble by the shortstop. Greif reaches. Tigers win 5-4 in the first game of a doubleheader. We'll be back with game number 2. Thank you for joining us on Tiger Sports Livestream Network for Grinnell Tigers Baseball. For Operations Manager Dan Walker, and I am Phil Cullum. We will see you for game number 2. Go Tigers!
This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network is a violation of the law.